Plaintiff William Overkirsch met the defendant in high school, and they became close friends in college. William claims he loaned the defendant money when his bank account was overdrawn and had him sign a promissory note, but he has yet to be repaid. Defendant Jacob Thomas admits he was good friends with William, but eventually William became too clingy for a friend. In fact, Jacob claims William followed him in a car one day for 20 miles just because he wanted to hang out. And he's countersuing for emotional distress because he suspects William vandalized his car with baby wipes and cream.
Start with you.
All right, first I met Jacob in high school. I didn't really talk to him in high school, but I knew of him. In college, actually, my brother, he started hanging out with Jacob, and pretty much, you know, that led me to start hanging out with him. And so we'd hang out every day. We'd do stuff like, you know, go to a movie, go eat lunch or something, you know. And over that time, you know, I'd kind of give him a little money, like, because he'd ask, you know, can you pay for me, or, you know, whatever.
You all weren't in school or working, or you mean after work or after school?
Like after school.
Okay.
And so he came to me one day and told me that his bank account was overdrawn. And so I kind of was being a good friend, and, you know, going, hey, I'll help you pay for it or whatever. And so then I gave him the money, and ever since then he kind of shut me out, you know, stopped seeing me, won't return my phone calls. So then,
what's the total amount?
I originally gave him $650 plus $85 for the lunch and stuff.
How did it get to $1,100 though?
With the late fees in the contract I made him sign.
Oh, you have a contract? Let's see it. Sir, what do you have to say?
All right, well, let me paint a perfect background picture for you, Your Honor. Yeah, me and Bill, we knew each other in high school and everything. Then, again, we started to hang out in college and everything. As time progressed, he started to get a little bit annoying and everything. I mean,
how so, sir?
Like, he was too clingy for a friendship. Like, one time, he followed me and my friend Kyle for about 20 miles.
In the car?
Yeah, in the car.
Disagree with that totally.
Let him finish. You haven't even allowed him to finish. Go ahead.
So, because...
followed you for what purpose?
I don't know. It just wanted to hang out and everything. You know, just wanted, you know... I think this whole contract is bogus because he's doing it out of spite, you know, that we didn't really want to hang out with him.
You think he's suing you for his $1,100 because you won't hang out with him?
Well, because conversation, like I said, hey, you know, I overdrawn on my bank account. But my dad paid that money back for me. He paid the bank for me. I never signed a contract or anything.
You didn't sign this note?
No.
He has a signature. Let me see your ID, sir. He has your driver's license. Anyone want to speak? Any of your witnesses? Anybody? Come on up. State your name.
Kyle Walters.
What do you want to tell me?
I was actually there the day that they followed us in the car. We had originally gone to the police station because he had to get fingerprints to get a liquor license for his new job. And they had found out about that, and they followed us around. We actually ended up going all the way from Grafton to Mequon, which is, it's about, the way we took a lot longer because we just kind of taking back road and stuff.
Followed for what purpose?
I guess he just wanted to hang out or something. I have absolutely no idea.
You all never stopped? If you saw your friend following, you didn't say, hey, friend, you hanging out with us today?
He kept calling us on our cell phones.
Right.
And we're like, you know, no, we don't really want to hang out. So, and he just kept calling us.
You all talking to the man on the cell phone, and he says, I want to hang out with you guys. And you say, nah.
Yeah.
And he just keeps following you in the car. Young man, is that true?
I do remember the incident where I was following him, but we were hanging out previously. So we were actually hanging out that day.
Actually, no.
Did you talk to him and they tell you they didn't want you to hang with them anymore that day?
They never said that to me.
Well, didn't you take it as a sign that they didn't when they kept driving ahead of you?
Well, first of all, it wasn't an hour. It was maybe 10 minutes because I did spot them.
Well,
but
we never said an hour. We said like 20 miles.
Do you have something to say, sir? Come on up.
Well,
state your name.
Thomas Overkirsch.
This your little brother?
Older.
Older brother? You're older than him? Okay, go ahead.
That day we.
Just because he has a suit on. Go ahead.
That day we did hang out with him. We were following him because at the time.
So you were in the car too?
Yeah, with him.
Maybe we should hang out with him.
No, I'm not hanging out with him either. Something must be wrong. Everybody's fleeing.
We were.
This is a high-speed friendship. Go ahead.
We were hanging out with him at the time, and then he said he needed to go for his liquor license, and we said we would follow you to the police station. At that point, they.
What did he say when you suggested that?
Well, we were just with him. We were following him anyway. And
He didn't say, prefer you not.
No.
Okay, you were never given the indication they don't want you to follow.
Right.
All right, this is irrelevant. I'm just very interested in knowing
Your
what
Honor,
happened. This is just so odd. Go ahead.
may I add,
Yes.
me and my friend Kyle, we went to the same restaurant as they were eating, and so happened by luck, we ran into them. So then they came and sat with us, so we didn't,
So we were hanging out.
That's right. That's a good point.
Well, by
That's right.
chance, though.
By chance,
we
he doesn't
didn't call
care.
him up
Hanging
and
out
say,
anyway
hey,
is hanging out to him. Any kind of hanging out. Drive-by chasing, whatever you do, that's hanging out, right? Your counterclaim for emotional distress, $1,500. Is that for him following you as a friend?
And for also, there's a couple of incidents where he did stuff to my car. He didn't do any damage, but I was pretty mad that he did it.
What, sir?
First incident, I think it was February 28th, I think. Me and my friend Kyle, I work near the gas station, so I parked my car there, and he has a better car than me, more efficient, so we just drive around in his car. So one night we came to the gas station, and then snow was all over my seat. So, I had suspicion that they did it, but we didn't do anything. So a couple weeks later, we noticed my windshield had this white substance on it, and then we got out for further investigation. Then we saw the side of the window. It had baby wipes and some other type of cream, and a huge icicle on my seat.
Weren't you all friends, though?
Well,
These were practical jokes.
well, even if I did owe him money, would this be an appropriate action to take?
The man has loaned you over $1,000, and you say because he plays a practical joke, he shouldn't sue you for the money you won't pay him.
No, he never loaned me money. He at least $50 for lunch and everything.
All right, let's take a look at this ID versus this signature. See, sir, and I would have considered your counterclaim. You hurt my intelligence. You play with my intelligence and hurt my feelings. This is definitely your signature. Can't be mistaken for any other signature, sir. No one can even fake this. Judgment for the plaintiff, $1,105. Your counterclaim is dismissed.